morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Early morning stream. Got a friend coming over today. We're doing this now. 48%. Damn. I don't think you can see it on my model, which is fine, but my cat's on my shoulders. And actually has found a place of equilibrium for once. Right, we were looking for a tool. Damn. Aureen. You gonna go sit somewhere? Yeah, she's going off. There we go. Wasn't there something I needed 3 spirit flowers for? I believe there was. Turn this down a little bit. So I did some thinking, as I am known to do occasionally. And man, it feels so weird to have a tool gone. Such a center to the whole ship. Ooh, what music can we use? Oh my god. I'm fine with you being here, strange salesman. Why do you stop my boat? Apples? I don't got shit. I don't have enough of these things to want to give them to you. Goodbye. Yeah, I need to go change the music. I don't know what it is, but that music is just kind of driving me insane lately. I think it's because I was sitting outside of it for so long. That one time when we were collecting cotton to upgrade the boat, that was a whole fucking thing. But now we got a really big boat. A bigger boat than we ever really need. That's ideal. What was I saying before? Right, I was doing some thinking. And as I've changed doing streaming and such, I've realized that... I'm trying not to speak into my mic, by the way. I did a recording, and I realized that I was peaking my mic all the time, a little bit. Which is no bueno. So I adjusted some settings, and it should be better now. It doesn't matter how good your mic is if you keep peaking. But I've been changing a lot. With streaming and Hearth being done. Making Hearth in general. And I don't know myself that well. Because, like, that's kind of the natural consequence, right? Is you end up not really knowing yourself. this is mostly square. And just kind of accepting that has been a little strange. Perfect. Realizing that I honestly don't know myself all that well anymore. And yet somehow better than before, too. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Will this sit right on top? Pretty much. Stack all you fucks together. Drops down right there. I love the sheep sound effects so much. And then realizing that, like, I'm very okay not knowing exactly who I am. I used to worry about it a lot. I used to think, like, well, I mean, I guess it was more of a problem before. Because originally, when I started this whole journey, it was kind of just a part of the process of figuring out what I wanted to do with my time in my life, right? I guess those are the same thing. Before I figured out Aether, and before I figured out the cult and all that kind of stuff. And so it was actually super fucking necessary for me to figure out who I am. Need Aether, or copper and oak planks. Got it. I guess I should stack those up together, theoretically. And I don't really know what's changed now. Oh, I needed an old shoe from that guy. I remember now. Yeah, I don't know what's really changed. But I think maybe it's more that now I know what I want. I know what I like. I know who I am enough. Maybe it's just aware of me being aware of the fact that I'm constantly changing, you know? Because if you don't know yourself, it feels like you're static. But we are constantly moving. Constantly in a state of flow and change. That's why it's so nice to kind of be able to accept that. It's nice to be kind to yourself and let yourself change. Let yourself be a fluid thing. Maybe that's where I'm at. I don't need myself to be one solid thing. You know, that actually, I think, sums it up best. I don't need myself to be any one specific thing. I was listening to a song called... I think it's called King by Florence and the Machine. And I was thinking it over in the usual way that I do. Just, you know, how much of this is me, right? Nope, this is his house. This is not the wood plank place. Where did I put that? Would that be over here? Theoretically, where did I put it? here it is. Well, I'm gonna try to MLG Pro. Turn down my volume a little bit. Okay, I fucked that up a little bit, but we're fine. MLG Pro. Damn, that's an old term. It's like early YouTube days. I haven't said that in a long time. That really caught me off guard. But yeah, like, I was like, am I this way? And I realized, one, yes and no. People are gray. But like, two, I don't have to be specifically that way or not. And even if I did get an answer, it wouldn't last. And so, coming to terms with that has really made a big difference. Accepting the fact that, you know, I don't know what I'm going to be. Like, I'm moving in a direction, and I don't know where that is going to take me necessarily. Like, that's why they kind of call it like a dark path instead of just a specific path, because people know that, like, somebody's going somewhere generally negative, but you can't really know exactly where they're going to end up. If you know the person well enough, maybe. But not in general. What the fuck is happening inside? Oh, it's her. Okay. We've arrived. I didn't realize we were so close the whole time. Tasty zinc. I'll do that again. Goodbye, pretty lady. I love how they called sushi incredible. That's a little biased compared to the other food. You don't like fruit? The fact that Stanley's here makes me so sad. It's the reason why everyone else is adults. We're constantly changing. Oh, I need a little bit more of both? Okay. You know what? Sure. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, we're very stuck. Hold on. We gotta restart. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Oh well. Oh. should be back up on OBS. I should check though. No. Has it not been on OBS this entire time? I'm a fool. There we go. Perfect. I gotta get all the sheep together. I feel bad. They're all separated. Oh, I needed to forge more copper. Though actually, I think that was it. I think I only needed houses. I think there's only 4 sheep. Because I got an achievement that's like, get all the sheep. Something a little funky. Is there a way? Oh yeah, look at that. Literally on the edge. I didn't even realize. Fuck yeah. Maybe I should fill this space. You know what? That can be someone's house. Boat you could play with, have another friend to play with. On the other hand, I like that he's with me. He sees me. They fill me up with sadness. Thanks to Jacob, I can avoid them. One time, one of them bit me on the nose. Did you know that? I switched on the light and he got scared. Same with dust shades. Light scares them big time. That's why I hide in the shadows and no one can see them. So I don't like your belt buckle. It's bursting with light. Feels bullied by Mickey. Everyone passively feels bullied by Mickey. Let's do this. I'm hurting them upwards. Yes. This is going far better than last time. Oh my god. Oh, are they fleas? Oh. Or like bed bugs? That would make me so sad. Amen. I feel like they probably are, the way that they jump and the way he describes them running from light. I guess there's no more fucking with the ship for the time being. Oh, shit. I'm rubbing my eyes. Fish can wait. There we go. I went to Starbucks this morning. There's something nice about, like, having a full week. Being tired by the end of the week, living in the weekend, and knowing that you pushed yourself. I was in a weird state for a while where I felt like I missed that, but couldn't get there, and I realized I was pushing myself all the time. So this is a satisfying feeling, being able to push myself and then rest. Streaming in general is satisfying. I'm realizing how much friends matters, you know, like networking and connecting with people and all that kind of stuff, which I'm finally starting to do. I guess really letting myself do it. So the only thing stopping me before was brain feelings, you know? I don't know if it was necessarily anxiety. I think it was some mix of anxiety, self-worth, and just not having that much experience with it. Going out of my way to message people, but it's really nice, and I really enjoy it. Perfect. Oh, I need zinc ingots and silica powder. How did I get the silica? Oh, I remember. I crushed up rock and lime. Was this thing that costed? Oh, what? This thing. I need silk. The fuck do I get silk from? Real big brain hours. The fuck even is silk? Okay, I can get all of these things. I love this game. It pulls you in and kind of lets you wrestle with your own thoughts for a while. And at first, it was weird. And it still gives me some feelings sometimes. Just because I didn't want to wrestle with those thoughts on stream. But that's kind of exactly what I actually do want to do. You know, when I talk about making, like, honest content and letting yourself be you when doing, like, streaming and stuff like that. This is a huge part of it. Let yourself just live. Let yourself wrestle with thoughts on the stream. Be emotional in whatever way that you're emotional. I didn't get that for a while. Like, collabing with people a lot has taught me how much I miss hanging out with friends and connecting with people. I think one of the biggest things is that, like, before I wasn't really doing anything in particular in my free time, right? I was still doing Hearth, but it wasn't in the same way, with the same drive. And, of course, it wasn't this close to being done. Or, I mean, it is done, but, like, release, right? You're a little stuck, buddy. Wait, don't tell me. It's your secret. I have one too. It's my secret. It's the same one. Oh. Now I kind of have to know. It's going to bug me the whole day. Please tell me. Come on. Wait, no, don't tell me. Oh, fudge. I shouldn't have said anything. Never mind. I love you, Stanley. It's quartz, right? Yeah, quartz. This has got to be my least favorite machine because you just mash it now. Because, like, the loom is so nice because you get into a rhythm. There's no rhythm here. It is very nice and thematic, though, for sure. Pretty sure I need a ton of this shit. That's right. Oh, no. I need to talk to Albert. Okay, yeah. That's right. I'm getting the upgrade to the blueprint station so I can build the smithy. That's what's going on. It's probably where I'm going to be able to do the glass. It's the last upgrade. Everything should be unlocked now, right? Sickle powder, comet powder, ash planks. I have all of that shit. Bovine license. I remember where to get those. It's at that one. It's maybe it's not Oxbury. It's at one of those towns. There's something silk. Okay, well. Where did I get the bottled ectoplasm from? Damn. Well, I'll do this. Whatever that means, and then I'll get the comet powder. This whole game is built to move on. Even like the machines you like slowly move away from. You never completely run out of need for them, but I don't really need like lightning or anything like that anymore. Things change. There is a rhythm you can get with it. If you press it with the right timing, you can go a lot faster. Oh, there is something. I knew it felt a little too simple. Good game design. And I think once we move on from this game, it'll definitely feel different. And something about it, you know? I think in some ways, like, it always reminds me of when I started streaming. I can see that old self in it. I love cutting ash planks. Maybe oak is supposed to be the hardest. But I'm pretty sure I only got to ash when I got the rock crusher, right? So theoretically, it should be hard. I'm really excited to get back to all the different games that we play. Routines and stuff. I think I'm also surprised at how long Spiritfarer really is, too. And it kind of taught me to sit on a game and just enjoy the experience of it. Not really worry about where it's going or what's going on. It's taught me a lot about myself, too. All this time to reflect, all this time to kind of consider what I'm doing. Because otherwise, like, if I'm playing, like, Sonic or something like that, it's very fun. But also distracting, right? This game is one of the few games that isn't distracting. Still fun, but not distracting. Oh, perfect. It was made for it. Now all I need is a bovine license, which I sold because it was junk. I mean, I guess because I couldn't get a bovine license at that point. I find myself being nervous regularly. I was thinking about this when I was at work on the table, and I get nervous a lot. You know, it's not really necessary. Old Central District? Is it this place? No. Bovine license. There we go. You want coffee? Can stimulant. Oh, was that? Sorry. In some ways, it feels like this game can just go on forever. Interesting. It's silica and zinc. I never would have known. Well, let's make one. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. What was I talking about? Getting nervous at work. That's right. Just all that anxiety and where it was coming from. I just had so many worries in my bones, you know? I wasn't letting myself feel comfortable in my skin with what I was doing. And it makes sense with my own, you know, personal baggage from my past. But it wasn't something I was aware of before, you know? Like, it's kind of like when you become aware that your anxiety is bullshit. There's kind of an immediate feeling better in a way. It's not like the anxiety gets better, but you can ignore it more, right? Because before you recognize that, you just kind of automatically assume that something is wrong. If that makes sense. That there's actually something wrong, so I'd assume there's something wrong with me. It caused a lot of fidgeting and nerves in general. But I realized that's not the case. And, you know, logically, of course, I knew there wasn't anything wrong. There wasn't anything objectively wrong with anybody. But I also knew that I really loved who I am and who I've become. And because I felt like there was always something wrong, I kept pushing myself. You know, I kept... How do I put it? Trying to become something new when I really didn't need to. Now that I can accept it, I can enjoy that more, you know? Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Hell yeah. I mean, that in silk? I need silkworms. Can I? Hold on. Can I weave silk? Assumably that would be the case. Beg for food, just keep that in mind. I don't know what your favorite food is. Maybe comfort food? They wanted corn dogs. Oh, we're already here? Amazing. There's a lot about Giovanni that I miss. Maybe because it's I saw something myself. I empathize with somebody that like. I understand when somebody's not built for monogamous relationships. Felt bad that like he kept trying to make that work. He kept hurting Astrid. You're such a light. That pursuit of magic is also something that I deeply empathize with. That's right, I was going to weave. Huh? Huh? Okay, that's quest. I need an old shoe. I hate that I smelted the old shoe. I need to find silkworms, right? Oh, maybe that's what Betty does. What do I need for your house? I need a clear glass sheet. No, I need silk fabric. How do I get that? How in the fuck and where in the fuck? Oh, right. That was for him. I forgot. What's decorations for a place? Oh, that's right. Grandiose. Some cool things would be for me to pose. As such a true specialist, I can assure you this machine you built is perfect. Its fabric material is great ease. Art can finally move forward. Technicalities involved. For being a skilled blacksmith, all I can tell you, Skipper, that it is most probably rather straightforward. My understanding is that each material has its own specific heating and hammer shaping properties. Require constant small hammer hits. Some will have you whack on it with the highest strength you can muster. Figuring out how hot your hammer becomes will be a crucial observer. Ah, that's right. It was getting hot. That makes sense. I need a clear glass sheet and then silk. How the fuck do I get silk? Yes, it is. This is an immediate out. Oh, I can't hold it back too far. Okay, got it. Oh, each one has a different stroke you want to give. Got it. You must have noticed that your hammer runs too hot and cool down without hitting the material is paramount importance. This game of patience, precision, and vigor. Behave differently. With this, you can be certain. Should they be forging new materials? I used to work really hard for the voices in the game, and maybe I will again, but I just feel so meditative now. So aware of the lessons. Where the fuck actually is the bovine license? Oh, here. There we go. Alright, here's what's called Theodore. Yes. But not if you stop paying your franchise fees to Raccoon Inc. Listen, hear me out. I know what you're thinking. This guy looks shady. Well, that's right. So I'd cut my arm and leg to get you the best prices. The best items. Take a look and remember, my name is Randy and my stock can't be beat. Maybe that's why I can get a bovine license from this guy. He's shady as fuck. That's what I meant to do. Not needing anything particular to happen in the stream, too. Ooh. Yogurt, fuck yeah. And letting it be and build. I think I also, like, I had an idea of, like, streaming with the friends I already have and stuff like that, and just going with the flow and letting it all happen. Last thing I have to build. Oh, it fits so well right there. Cow time. It comes with a cow. Oh, she's pretty. Surströmming? I have no idea what that is, but cool. Maybe it'll be another acquired taste. Where do we need to go now? What do I need? I need silk. Where the fuck do I get silk? You know what? Look it up. Let's actually go back here. I want to get all these chests. Yeah, let's see. Where does silk come from? A mulberry seed. Do I have that? I should have checked. Oh, I do, I think. Yeah. So I need another orchard. I wanted to build one of those anyways. Oak. Okay. A present? Ah, yes, I did. I really did. Thank you. I really actually completely did. You know what's a game that I miss, kind of? Weirdly enough, is Skyrim. I've talked about, like, the ups and downs of that game a number of times. I don't know how much I've talked about it on stream. But it does just kind of get the genre right in a way that I don't think games after it have. Bethesda certainly dropped the ball, and I haven't found anything that really scratches that itch. It's kind of that emptiness in the beginning of Skyrim. The idea that maybe you have a past, but you can be anything now. There's nothing tying you down. Oblivion felt that way too. Something about getting out of jail, man. You're free as a bird to do whatever you want. Be whoever you want to be. Because it's kind of like if you start as a criminal, you feel okay maybe being a little bit of a criminal. You know, you can figure out exactly where on the line you want to be. A lot of games just don't let you do that. They enforce some kind of specific, like warrior or something like that. Honestly, though, I think Hearth is satisfying that a lot. I just can't play Hearth all the time. Kind of wish I could, though. No, actually, I definitely wish I could. Eventually, when I make a living on Hearth, if I ever get to that point, if I can ever professionally GM, I'd be so happy. Like, doing that as a career would be great. I think, like, at the end of the day, I would rather just stream. But I'm not going to turn my nose up to that. Who knows? Who knows? Things might change. Things might change. Nebula thread. Okay, I've got that in spades. We're fine. You know what? Actually, I think I would rather do this. Guys, I like having similar buildings next to each other. It's very nice. I see the problem. Yeah, I'd really jam myself in here. There we go. Now we're thinking with portals. This is not as efficient necessarily. kind of like the new chaos that's showing up here. Waiting for that move, it's stupid to get out of the way, to be honest. That's fucking stuck. Damn. Damn. I didn't realize I would be visiting her along the way. Perfect. There we go. So I really could have had Silk this whole time. I didn't think about the fact that I did not need 2 mulberry trees, and I had so many other seeds. Damn. Okay, well, that's just gonna happen now. You really only need 1 tree, which is kind of sick. I've also realized that, like, through playing this experience, we're having this experience playing this game. There we go. That I really like playing more exciting games. Because, not because that's just my, like, preference in games. It's surprisingly a specific streaming thing. Not just because of, aha, streamer energy entertaining. But I think more because I like to bring something to you guys that I'm really excited about. Something that means a lot to me. I've got a lot of feelings about and things to talk about and whatnot. But meditative things are a little different. I was wondering why she was heading on out. Oh shit. Oh. Oh right, we're going back to those islands. Because some of those chests are gonna have blueprints and stuff. But like when I play Burnout Revenge, you know, we're hitting a new record, I like making something happen. And I think specifically in this game, that's not really what it's about, right? It's about just simply sitting and experiencing. Unless we're playing like Power Wash Sim, which is just when it's pure vibe mode. It's not really what we're doing. Now I can just shoot, right? It's a good training ground. I know I'm far more settled than I used to be. So, whoa, what? It's kind of low. I think it also gets me a little bit too in my own head sometimes, too. Man, I want these orchards to grow, but I know they take forever for a reason, because they make so much food. Oh, there we go, to finally get the thing. Perfect. Think about their houses. I don't get it. Everyone has their own treehouse? Just for them? Why go through the trouble? My parents would never go for it. One house for everyone. That makes more sense. Less cleaning. Wait a second. Could I have a house too? Just for me? Okay, okay, I need paper. Yes, paper. Gotta find some paper. I think I know how to make some. And sawdust and glue. It's not normally paper though. That paper would be half-assed. I think Mom said sometimes. You can still combine the two. It might be even better. I don't know. I just need to find a way to actually make it. Cooking it? Make mistakes. Wow. I'm kind of getting it now. Like, everyone in one big house. People not being allowed, like not being allowed to cook, because if you make mistakes, that's wasted food that cannot be wasted. Can't be risked being wasted. It also might just be because of the, experimenting nature. The fuck? Get back down here, you asshole. I can't talk to you while you're moving. I need to feed you. Come on, drop him. Come on, drop him. Put him in a place. Damn it. And sit. Son of a bitch, he's never going down. They're avoiding me. I'm getting ditched. There, go away. Now you finally sit. Come back here, you bastard. Let's see about a kitchen. Going down from simple. Ah, right. No one. Let's do that. I don't know if they have a favorite food. I feel like I've tried everything. Because that's comfort food. finally get to open those chests. How close have we passed by an island? No, no, no. There was a chest there. Hold on. Wait a second. Come here, you son of a bitch. Have I already gotten that one? It just doesn't even say it. It doesn't even say that there's a chest here on the like list of resources. No, I haven't. Old carpet. Damn. Let's see if I can land anything else. This used to be so important to me. Nope. This game really does force you to accept yourself. Nothing else distracting you from your thoughts. And it's kind of constantly asking, who are you? Because it's showing a bunch of other characters and kind of getting into exactly who they are. And you naturally start to wonder about yourself. Okay, sorry, odd salesman. I literally just was given the thing I was going to visit you about. Goodbye, my friends. So exciting. Oh, can I play for them? I bet I fucking can. Oh, I can. That's how I made them grow last time. I have so many high hopes for this cult, for this channel and this life that I'm building. Everyone that I meet, every step that I take forward is so exciting and amazing. People with my same ambitions and vision and hopes. Finding that community of people is something that I never really expected or dared let myself hope to find. Here or anywhere else. But I am finding it here. You know, like, and for all the hope that I've had, that was one thing that I never really let myself hope for. Community of people that just kind of get it. And to be fair, I had to change a lot too. I was always creative, but I wasn't committed enough before to actually make something. Though that's a little bit unfair. Technically, that commitment did exist 8 years ago, but it just hadn't manifested yet. And what's funny is that I don't even just think about Hearth in that way. It's also the fact that, like, I've been streaming the whole time, waiting for Hearth to happen. Letting that game take as long as it needed to, and having this body of work. Because it is a body of work, I realized. Streaming that consistently for that long really does say something. I meet people and I realize that, you know, there are plenty of them that are only ever going to stream casually, that are going to stop streaming. And that's totally fine. But just kind of realizing that I've proven to myself and the world that, you know, I'm not in that boat. I'm distracted. It feels really nice, and it's very encouraging too. Like, we raided someone after the Hearth stream, and just the Twitter interaction, people talking and connecting, knowing and feeling that I'm finally entering a network of people, it's just so nice. It's so nice. I'm excited to meet more people too. Because that's the thing, there's tons of people to meet. It's kind of like getting back into high school almost. Or college, where like there's people everywhere, and there's like tons of people to meet and make new friends, and I didn't realize how much I enjoyed that until now. I never really thought about it before, but I did definitely miss it. That's for sure. Missed it in a big way. I also honestly miss you guys when I'm not streaming. When I go a period of time with like less streams, less frequent or less time. I love getting the chance to lead this community and to build something. What's funny is I remember playing, what was it? Your Friendly Neighborhood. And feeling kind of weird or bad about my content. Let's see, can I grow these anymore? I can, okay. These don't feel fully grown. Playing Dark Alliance too. It's funny because the best content always comes after I feel bad about the content, and I think it's because I just let go, right? Because the worst streams are always the ones that I feel like I'm trying the hardest instead of just enjoying my time. I wonder if this is fully grown. I haven't made a peach tree before. Did it get smaller? You're going insane. I think that is fully matured. Enjoying the moment, whatever that is. Whether it's this or anything else. I think that's another crazy thing, is that I'm actually feeling momentum. Because before in life, like when I was making Hearth and really doing anything, I felt like I was fighting against the tide. But now for once I feel like I'm getting pulled into something. Like I'm just going to be playing Hearth more, and that's going to, like, market the game, present it to the public. I'm naturally going to meet more people, keep streaming, and I'm going to get better over time. And, like, a huge lesson for me is realizing that shit just happens. Like, you just get better over time. You don't have to have this crazy active effort. You don't need to know how you're going to get better or why. But, like, as you do something, you just kind of realize stuff and pick it up along the way. It takes intent, right? A want to get better. And so that you pay attention to those little things as they come up. But that's all it is right? Is a want to get better and an intent to get better. That's what I've realized. You don't need to know where you're going. You don't need to try to push for it. You just need to keep putting in dedicated effort to getting better. Because often, like, if you choose a destination and you try to get there, like, if you looked at a mountain and said, I want to get to that spot, most certainly that spot, whatever it is that you randomly picked, is almost impossible to get to and something that you wouldn't even give a shit about when you got there. But if you just say, I want to climb that mountain, you can make definite effort. Right? And you can make definite progress, too. Without ever really knowing specifically where you're going to go, you just know you want to go up the mountain. For me, I know I'm going to be making content. I want to get better at making content. Whatever that content is. I'm going to try to have a little bit of my breakfast while I'm doing this. I don't know what time it is. I think it's relatively breakfast time. It's like 10, right? I can't look away. We have like these meal supplement shakes in the morning, and it's such a nice breakfast. It's so easy. Breakfast is a meal I enjoy. Lunch is a meal to just... It's a hassle to be avoided. And dinner is a good time. Dinner is an event. Can they not grow at night? I feel like they can't grow at night. I'm gonna go eat. See what happens in the morning. Maybe they just take that long to grow, even speeding it up. Oh, yes, they're fully grown. We have our apple tree, we have our peach tree. Oh, we have our mulberries. They're grown now. Perfect. I'm glad I can feed you sauerkraut, my little guy. Exactly like Bayer. It's even pretty cool. Paper time. I don't know where the fuck it is. There we go. Someday. Ah, god damn it, that hurts. Oh. That twinge of empathy is what this game's about, isn't it? There's something about this all being framed around the dead that makes such a difference. There's a finality to it. You know, if someone's sick, they can get better. I don't know what it's doing here now. But, like, if someone's passed away, you know it's just... The tragedy of their life has come and passed. And now you get to just connect with them over it. Oh, wait. I didn't get every sheep. There's a sheep here. How could you say I got every sheep? Maybe it won't come with me. Maybe that's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna take this little guy back right now. Let's go, funky little dude. This was Alice's sheep. I remember that. Oh, maybe I already got the dude. Huh. Might be that way because it's a, like, little quest sheep. Let's see if he's back here again. Hmm? No, I think it was just glitched out. Okay. Because he is definitely in there, for sure. Let me just make sure there's nothing immediately to the right. Okay. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yes. Ooh. Oh, that makes sense, because there was a line there. Veggie pot pie. Hemonite, whatever that is. So you can always follow those wires into secret rooms. Okay. I think that was everything I missed here before. Ooh. There we go. It's those wires. These ones, I think, just go outside, though. I think this might just be perfect, actually. No way. Oh my god. Okay. I dropped to the end because I was like, this feels way farther than my boat. I was right. Oh, I was totally right. It was farther than my boat. Damn, that's sick as fuck. Actually sick as hell? So there are things that aren't on the map. That's cool. I love it when games have that. That sense of discovery, I think, is the thing that I truly miss the most about games like Skyrim and love about Hearth, right? Sense of finding something new and being surprised. I can hear Daffodil's little pitter-patter. Maybe if I jump at the rock, is the rock a clue? Can I jump on top of the rock? Mayhaps? A wee bit of perhaps? Ooh, I think I definitely get more airtime this way. I was wondering what those little seeds up there were for. I think this is gonna be it. I should land right on the island. Yes. Oh, this place is so cool. You know what? Just getting there is enough. Like, sometimes visiting a place is enough of a reward. It's the getting to the island that I feel rewarded for. I'm missing a rare chest, you say? I remember these fields.
Yeah, there's one chest at like the very beginning that I couldn't get to.
Ooh. No. I still haven't created the mulberries. I still have not done the silkworm things. Ooh, we got a letter. Is it from my wonderful little food subscription service? Yeah. Milk and sawdust. Today's my last day. I'll be signing off forever. However, I'm leaving you in good hands. The people at Feederama are trying something completely off the walls. This mystery box is all the rage. Try it yourself. What a great goodbye present. Milk and sawdust? Milk and sawdust? I don't think I'll cook it. I'll put it in the oven. Milk and sawdust? Oh, that's going way too fast. Yeah? Yeah, it's gonna be awful? Mock gruel. Oh, that's so funny. What? Where the fuck? I knew I had 5 sheep. Where the fuck have you been, my guy? I just didn't see him around. I just assumed that I counted wrong. We're making another sheep corral. So I need more oak planks and I need more copper. I take a lot of oak planks, but you know, that's understandable. I'll get this chest. I'll make him a little den. Oh, I remember loving this place. It was this island, actually, that I signed off on for a really long time after first picking up this game on stream. Huh? Ooh. Oh, the architect is there. Interesting. It's so close. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Maybe it's the way that I'm jumping. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to stand in that tree. Maybe it's just kind of telling you, oh, there's a little island offshore. It's not close enough to necessarily make me feel hopeful. Maybe there is one last thing that I'm not getting. Maybe there's a triple jump coming up? Because I'm still getting coins, but I don't have any shrines. There is still the fog place, though. The fog region. And it does say I'm only 50% of the way through the game. Okay, let's build this guy a little corral. Right, I need to get planks and copper. Be out of oak. Right, it's 64 planks per sheep corral, and I've made 5 now? I guess I should kind of expect it to be out of oak. Don't worry, little guy. I see you there. It's kind of funny when you take steps in life. I was always told it was supposed to get you closer to the life that you wanted to live, but never saw any results of that as a kid. Because I didn't control any of my time, or... how I lived it all. But now that I can live this life, I see it, right? Because you can always take that next step. Those things I never understood as a kid. Because my life wasn't my own. You know, I was basically always used for labor, which I feel like a lot of people have experienced with. Unfortunately. What time is it? It's 11. We've been going for hour and a half. I was expecting this to be small stream anyways because a friend coming over. Really? I'm just burning time until I get silk, right? That's what I need. Oh! Look at that. That's exactly what I needed. Want to get 10? Fuck yeah. Let's get to Lumen, my favorite minigame. Oh, it's fast. Fast, oh so fast. Fast, definitely easier than tiny. Two horses. No, no fruit. I didn't think that had veggies in it. I don't remember what's in here. I wish harvesting trees was fucking like that. You just commune with them for a minute. Oh, it's so little. It's got a second story in it. Oh, that's adorable. Let's go pick up Betty and then maybe we'll call it a day. She's in Oxbury, right? No, is she here? No, she's definitely in Oxbury, for sure. I feel like I'm pretty certain about that. Tool's theme is so unique, too. We don't have that much time. Not a second to waste. So I'm happy I'm out here with you guys. I think I'm even making pie. those. Fruit candy? Oh, hell yeah. Candy, let's fucking go. I was always such a huge fan of the fruit candy. That was my thing. That was my fucking jam. The fruit candy. I love all the little nooks and crannies on this ship. Very good milk animation. God damn it, stop trying to talk to me and then flying away. Mickey! That's why everyone feels fucking bullied by you. Oh, they're ready. I was waiting for those to grow before I harvested everything. I was like, oh, apparently they are ready. Apparently they are. Or like you get wheat seeds from here, that might be nice. Right by South Point Docks. Apparently there's a ton of shit I haven't found here. Huh.
Probably like hidden chests.
God, where's the lounge? Oh, here it is. The tip of the star.
I am glad that I'm playing through this entire game. I think it's really good because one, you can't really know an experience until you finished it in some way, until there's some finality to it. Because otherwise your brain is like, oh, well, if you kept going, maybe it would have been different. For better or for worse, right? And being that it, like, fits my vibes so well, and kind of half fits stream, it's just right, it's one of those edge cases that teaches you kind of everything, right? Because you find the truth in little surprises, in times where you were wrong in some way. And you feel like something should work away, but it doesn't. And then you realize how it actually works. Now what Spiritfarer is to me. Is there something else I need silk for? I feel like there must be, right? No. Fucking good on that one. Wheat, potato, bottles, fuck yeah. It's kind of sad seeing the ship fill up. I get now why Charon, like the more I play this game, the more I understand why Charon had like just a little two-person empty boat. So you had this whole extravagant thing. You get to take care of people and feed them. They're gonna have their own house. It's gonna be great. But this little dinghy is all that Charon had. And it's just kind of like you just gotta listen to people and talk to them. So this time. Is this music I can put on? I hope so. Cool, sad music. Damn, that music stays special to that event. I'm actually kind of glad. Oh, hey, DB, welcome home. It's a small little early stream. We're gonna be ending here in a second, but it's good to see you. Hope things are going well. I just want to get a little stream in today. I've come to accept and understand that, like, when I have a second to stream, I want to stream. Because before I was like, I don't want to push it too hard. I don't want to be that way. But I realized it's just who I am. You know, I was talking to Moth and I mentioned, I was like, yeah, I drag friends out at like 3 in the morning. I love taking opportunities where I can find them. And then I end up, you know, being able to hang out with you guys more. And stream more consistently because I'm taking little opportunities. Friends at the house? Yes. Don't. It's nice and all, but remember, never apologize if someone asks you to. Oh! Oh, you're perfect! The real culprit is obviously Anthony. He might be a professional architect, but he's an amateur record keeper. If he thinks that house was for my family, then he must think very little of me. What a joke. He's heard the last of me. Men, who needs them? Well then, let's go aboard. I can't wait to see my house. The right one, that is. You're perfect. She might be one of my favorites. She's so perfect. I love her. She reminds me of my music teacher from middle school. This is Sarah.
I honestly don't know if she's still around. Do you like... Give you a hug. Hold on, all it stops. Can't you build me this house? Took more tries than I imagined. That's alright. It's quite the treat. My kids just don't come as often as I'd like. They're busy with their own lives. I'm just not a part of theirs anymore. Well, that's what neighbors are for. I'm glad you moved upstairs. You've always been a helping hand. Oh, she was our neighbor. Daffodil was so quiet. It's making you such a great listener. Well then, let me get settled in. That house and I need some time to reconnect. Good night's sleep. My old bed will do me wonders. We'll talk soon. Oh, she has a tiny little door. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Well. That's where I said we'd stop for the day, and stop we shall. We're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna do this right. I'm going to find somebody, and then I'm going to find their channel. Nobody I follow is going. Is anyone playing Spiritfarer? No VTubers. Those are the people I want to raid. Okay, well, I had the thought. I'll figure it out later. I'll find more people. Okay. Well, have a good day, everybody. I might be back on later. Maybe not, though. I have magic cards to sort. See you guys soon.